Let me fax that for you. I ran a small office that had no accounts receivable department or need for one. I started getting faxes from a company offering to do accounts receivable for us. Sometimes 3 times a week. It was using our paper, ink and tying up our fax machine. I called the number and politely asked to be removed from their list. The guy that answered said, "Sure," and the faxes kept coming. I called again and the guy hung up on me. I waited a few days and called a different number and the guy yelled at me for wasting his time and said I should just deal with it. Okie dokie. I can do that. I looked up the company on the Better Business Bureau website and they had horrible reviews. Sure, they would do accounts receivable, but good luck getting the money they collected from them. And, surprise surprise, they were not responsive if you called to deal with an issue regarding getting your money from them. I printed out a couple of reviews on separate paper and a couple of pages that had our fax number and request to be removed from their fax list and taped them together into a loop and fed it into the fax machine. For 2 nights as I left the office late I entered their fax number, hit send and emptied out their paper tray and used up a lot of their ink. After the second night the guy called me and said, "Uncle, I give up." He went on to say that because of the ink running low he really couldn't read the BBB reviews and if I sent them he would remove us from the list. I was happy to do it and the faxes stopped coming. I guess I dealt with it just fine. Edit. As many of you surmised, I am old. And retired now. Thank you for the award.